I'll fight for my child until I sweat blood. If it means I need to die because I'm finished justice for my child, it's okay. But mina ngizomlwela mntwana naye uzokhula abone naye ku social media ba yo umama fought for me. Now I'll fight for my child. Noba kuzowenza kuba ndife I don't care because I don't feel safe anymore. Endlini sinemoto zethu. Sesithengisa imoto zethu. Sithengisa nomzi but it's okay. I'll start from scratch but I'll fight for my child until I sweat blood. Mina ndifuna ukwazi ba ubani odlwengule umntana wami emdlwengulelani. If yafele yami indaba ye rape then yomntana. Yes. When it comes to my kids, I'm not a policeman. I'm a mother. Yeah.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Uncle Pete with another episode of Uncle Pete's podcast. Guys, I said it and I'll say it again. These days, it's all about trending topics. If the topic isn't trending, nobody's watching it. Guys, we need to start taking things serious. It's no longer a joke. We can't keep coming here laughing about stupid shit. 10,000 plus views, and then important things we ignore it. When we are we are about to start a charity, and that charity is based on pity. Most people will donate to that charity because they just want to mock Nigerians. Somebody wrote, charity begins at home, which is true, but the problem is that's not how it functions here in South Africa. Yes, South Africa, in order to get people to do things, it needs to be exciting, it needs to trend, it needs to be fun, we are mocking Nigerians. Look, you see, we are showing you guys we are nice. That's how this charity is going to work. Because if I came in, I was like, let's help South Africans, let's do this, let's do that, everyone's just going to be like, okay. But now when you create drama, people get excited. That's why I constantly, or rather yet YouTubers have to constantly remind people, please subscribe, please like the video, please share. If it's donations, please donate. Constantly remind people. Because why? People, unfortunately, they are sheeps and they like to follow trending and things that are exciting. You click on that subscribe button because, oh, this is trending. It's exciting to be listened to. I'm not the only one who has that opinion. Everybody's beginning to realize it. And even our government and our police they are all about trends now.
In South Africa now it's become a norm that if something does not trend, the law will not take its course. If something is not made to trend, the leadership, the police, the people that are supposed to make sure that accountability and justice happens, nothing will happen.
And that's exactly what's happening all the time. And this is a big, big issue, guys. Because imagine what had to be done. Over 70,000 people had to sign a petition for this to happen.
So, according to this article from Algoa FM, the principal has finally submitted his DNA. We welcome the update from SAP that the DNA samples have finally been collected from all suspects, and this development marks an important milestone. I've said it before and I'll say it again, that behavior from the principal is shady as hell. But at least now we'll see if his name's going to be cleared or not. But yeah, it's good. Progress.
Is it really progress? How do we know that DNA won't be tainted? That people haven't been paid already? That things have been set in motion for him to be. Because why would you refuse? Why would you not want to set yourself? Why, if you are innocent, why will you not say, wait, what happened in my school? This happened, what? You need DNA from me? Is the mom asking? Do it. Clear yourself. But you allowed your school to get deregistered. Imagine how many children's lives have been affected because of this incident. And this is not even a small incident. How many children had to be protected from this institution? That's the statement I should be making. But guys, how many of us need to be protected? How many of us need to be protected? I repeat again.
Children at Makotopong outside Polokwane play in the streets to pass the time as schools are in recess, oblivious of the village adults' fears that a sexual abuser may be operating from the local primary school. For this family, the fears are real. Their 13-year-old girl was raped several times, allegedly by a teacher on the school premises. According to police, the child was first raped in November last year. Her family says the child became aggressive and angry around that time. Police say the latest attack allegedly happened on the 7th of March. The girl's family wants the suspect to be apprehended.
Wants the suspect to be apprehended. That means the suspect is not even apprehended. Because this is not trending, nothing's been done. Guys, these are the videos that should be hitting 10,000, 20,000 views, not this nonsense. These are the trending videos that we need to put out there to put fear in these evil people. Expose them. Because you know there's one thing that we are facing that we're not aware of. You guys saw the heading and you guys are wondering, Uncle P, wait, we came here for the heading, but you're not saying anything. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Why is politician Gayton Mckenzie facing charges of kidnapping in the Joslin Smith case? Patriotic Alliance leader Gayton Mckenzie says charges of kidnapping have been leveled against him related to the Joslin Smith case. Joslin is still missing after disappearing from her Middelpos home in February last year. The little girl's mother and 2 others are on trial for kidnapping and human trafficking relating to the child's disappearance.
Minister Gayton Mckenzie's name has come up a few times during the trial into Joslin Smith's disappearance. It's emerged he was with her mother Kelly Smith on several occasions after her child went missing to offer support and help her find her daughter. However, investigating officer Wesley Lombard has also testified Mckenzie and some social media influencers had hindered police work and posed a risk to the missing child's safety. The politician yesterday took to social media to open up about how he became involved and his
Where they smoke, I know you guys are commenting it. Where they smoke, you see, at some stage we need to blame ourselves. We honestly need to blame ourselves. We allowed somebody that we know, because we are, you see, this is what I keep saying, because South Africa is such a forgiving country. It's such a nice country. It's such an accepting country. Forgave their colonizers, lived with them freely. Today, look at what they are doing. They are going to America. They are doing this. They are SAing our kids. The evidence is there. I'm not making it up. You see, their colors. Powder sellers. Smugglers. All this is happening because of the kindness of South Africans. So you forgave a former criminal, even put him in position of leadership. Now, born. Now listen to the things that's being. Now, instead of dealing with this the correct way, which remember we just spoke about on the previous video about trending. Where does he go? He goes to social media. Because to these people, everything's about trending, it's about social media, it's about the following. Let's continue to listen.
It's confirmed his lawyers have submitted statements to the National Prosecuting Authority.
We've given our side of the story, all of us. We've given statements. We are now waiting to see are they going to charge us.
Mckenzie also claims he's being accused of kidnapping by Ayanda Letoni, who's the boyfriend of former accused and state witness Laurentia Lombard. The court has heard claims that Letoni and Lombard were the masterminds behind the kidnapping, something Mckenzie has also stated in his social media video. The trial returns tomorrow. Carlo Peterson, Eyewitness News.
Are we safe, guys? Who's our enemy? Remember Uncle P? I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.
Her behavior started changing and she often refused to go to school. She seemed so angry and was no longer interested in being around other children. We had to force her to go to school most of the times. We want that men to be arrested. They must not undermine us because we are poor. We will not feel safe until he is behind bars. Other parents fear taking their children back to that school when schools reopen next week.
It's heartbreaking, it's devastating, because it's a mixed emotions for me, because it's very painful. I mean, she's just a kid. She's just a kid, doesn't deserve what happened to her. We're even afraid of birthing our kids as the school would be opening soon. Take them back to the school. What if they are victims too?
To me, it's very terrifying because my children also go to that school. And I fear there is many student learners who might go through the same things that this girl has gone through.